I watch a lot of true crime, and all the abduction ones where, you know, wife gets taken, or they're like, oh, I think so-and-so's missing. I came home and she was just gone, but all of her personal belongings were still here. That could never be me. Nobody would ever know I'm missing because I forget everything at home all the time. This morning I took the kids to school and I was driving home and I realized, oh, I forgot my phone and my purse at home. So I don't know if that's an ADHD thing, or probably everything is. At least I blame everything on that. So on all these abduction cases, they walk in and they're like, oh, my wife was missing, but all her belongings are still here. She had to be abducted. Like, her purse is still here. She would never leave without that. Her phone is still here. She would never leave without that. That could never be me. I constantly am forgetting all my things at home, like all my things. Nobody would ever think that was odd. They'd be like, no, she's fine. My husband would be like, oh, she does it all the time. She's probably fine. I might be more concerned if her stuff was gone. She's fine. Meanwhile, I am tied up. He'd give the abductor plenty of time to get away. But I have this plan that I'm going to flip the script on the abductor if I ever get abducted, which I won't. I hope abductors don't listen to TikTok. But anyways, I'm going to flip the script and I'm going to do Liam Neeson and be like, what I have are a very particular set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. Skills that I have acquired over a very long career. If you let me go, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, something else, blah, I don't know, whatever the rest of the thing is, I gotta memorize that before I get abducted. Give me a little time, kidnappers, mom nappers, people nap. Anyways, yeah, I just need a little time to memorize that little speech, and then we'll be good. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna Liam Neeson them, and they're gonna regret the day that they abducted me. Also, I would probably be the most annoying abductee ever. They'd be like, be quiet, and I'd be like, but I have one question. Where'd you get those jeans? They're super cute on you. Where'd you get that knife? My husband totally collects knives, and I don't know about that brand. Like, it's not the sharpest brand. Like some brands are better for, you know, actually stabbing through skin. No, I wouldn't say that. Why would I say that? I wouldn't say that. But I would be annoying for sure. That would be me. Also, I wouldn't be able to stop humming because I could never stop humming. I accidentally hum stuff all day long. And humming during the day might make you sound kind of cheerful, but I feel like humming when you have duct tape over your mouth and you're tied up in the back of someone's car, probably, call me crazy, but makes you sound kind of creepy. Could make me sound crazier than the abductors. Maybe even dangerous. At the very least, it'd be super annoying. I would either get killed really fast, win-win, so I don't get tortured, or they'd be like, no, nah, we're dropping you back home. You gots to go. The other thing is, I not only have ADHD, but I also have social anxiety, so in a lot of these stories, somebody will stop by or call. Like, a lot of times the mom or the friends will call and text, and they'll be like, oh, she's not responding to my calls. My family would not think that's a red flag. They would be like, oh yeah, that's just her. She never responds to calls and texts except at like 3 a.m. at night sometimes. That would never be a clue that I was missing. They would just be like, yeah, that's normal. Say the abductor took my phone and made me call my family, they'd be like, that's suspicious. My friends and family are Bailey-Sarian, apparently. Yeah, if the abductor was like, call your family to make sure they're not worried about you, and then they made me call my family. If I started calling them frequently, they'd definitely be like, what's wrong with Danielle? Something's going on. Also, sometimes the neighbors will be like, we haven't seen her in a long time. We haven't seen her out. Ugh. That's totally normal for me. The neighbors would never think anything was weird, and like, no friend is stopping by to check on me. That's for dang sure. Nobody would ever know that I'm gone. I could be gone right now. We don't know. No, I'm not gone. But just in case there are any abductors watching this, just want to say that I probably do know karate. Come at me and find out. Lethal karate. So watch yourself, because I could be lethal. Anyways, I don't know why I felt like I should put this out into the world, but good for the people that show clues that they're missing. Please don't abduct me.